Amannya gange mpitibwa Nalyazi Losite. Omusomo guno kyegugera okungasa mu bulamu bwange, nja kusobola okukozesa akatundu kange kennyina akatono okukakozesa ku emmere ne greens ng'ezo n'okugyamu kasente akatonotono kyembadde sikola emabega. Ebisobola okummalirayo ebizibu by'emmere awaka, nja kusobola okukozesa ekkutiya eyo gye batugambye okulimiramu nga tuteekamu amayinja mu makkati, ago amayinja nga gatuyamba okufukirira ebimera byaffe, nga nsobola n'okwekozesa amazzi ge tuba tukozesezza awaka nga ge tunaabyemu, agwozezza ebintu, nga nsobola okufuna we ngagirira nga gasobola okugimusa ebimera byange. Mwebaza okutusomesa, okututraininga mu by'ennima kuba twali tetubitegeera. N'ekirala Maaka naye tumwebaza okutuleetera omusomo mu kitundu, naye ekinaabanga kitulemye tujja kwebuuzanga ku Maaka. Kaakati Omuzungu yayongere bwongezi mu maaso. Abategesi mbasaba okutugondeza mu lulimi n'okutwongeza training ez'amaanyi.
I am Asimwe Geoffrey. I am from Kitezi, Wakiso district. We have been lacking food because of lacking the knowledge of using the small garden to produce much food. But now I have learned that you can use smaller garden and produce enough food. I will never again lack food in my home. I request them to give us more trainings and you get more knowledge about it. Another thing, I request them to provide us with enough tools to make this permaculture effective in our area. Another thing which I could request these people is to give us much attention, and we understand it very well. I really appreciate Moral Gambo for this offer. I really appreciate very much. Thank you very much for sponsoring us and to give us this kind of wonderful thing which could improve our standards of living. Then when I go to our trainer, Bemerichi, I really appreciate for the training he has given us. We have been lacking this knowledge of agriculture, but we have learned a lot from him. I really appreciate you, Mr. Bemerichi. Then for Safari Mark, I appreciate him for bringing this training in this area. We have learned a lot. Thank you very much, Mr. Safari Mark, for the training.
My name is Ahabwe Viola. I come from Kabale district, the southwestern Uganda, where our soils have lost nutrients, and you cannot do any farming or grow any crops without using fertilizers. So from this training, I've learned how to rejuvenate or restore nutrients in the soils, how to make natural manure, and I believe if I take this back to my home, it's going to help us, me personally, and the people in my village to restore nutrients in our soils so that we are able to produce. The most important topic that has really touched me is how to use sacks to do little, like a few vegetables, planting spinach, dodo around your home, so that you're able to, like, you never get hungry. The other thing, when our soils are really helped to regain nutrients, I believe we will be able to grow crops, produce and feed our families, also sell to markets and have some money to take care of our families. As in coming from Kabale, I'm going to be the only person who has gained this knowledge. So I believe after the training, I would like to go back and empower fellow youth, women in my village with the knowledge that I've been equipped with. So my request to the organizers is to support me when I go back to my village to train people about this. I would like my fellow people from my area to also get this knowledge and apply it in the areas. So I would appreciate if they supported me. I would like to appreciate Mark so much for having organized this, because personally I didn't know about permaculture. I was doing some of the things without even knowing it was permaculture, and I was really doing wrong things. So I really thank Mark for organizing this, and for Mr. Bimelchi. I would also appreciate him for taking his time to come and train us. And I would also, about Morag, yeah. I would also send my appreciation to her for having invested a lot of money to make sure that we study this permaculture that we didn't know about.